Quiz 5, question 5. Consider bonds below with annual coupon payments starting from year 1 till maturity. So again, this is telling you that these are not payments at the beginning like a due, the payments at the end of the year. If market interest rate is 6%, what is the price of bond B? So we already solved for bond A, but I wanted to also demonstrate a second way that you could solve for this. We could actually build out a timetable describing the cash flow payments. So bond A, we knew pays a 5% coupon rate and a face value of 1,000. So the annual coupon payment would be 5% of 1,000 or $50 over a 10-year period. Bond B is just like bond A with the exception that there's a 20-year maturity. So we'd have a 20-year annuity of $50 a year and a lump sum payment at the end of 1,000. So you can see here we have for bond A and bond B. And the difference for bond B is we see that we get $50 every year, and then at the end of 20 years we get our $50 plus $1,000 lump sum back. So what we can now do is for bond B is use an NPV function. And so we're going to still discount at the market rate, but now we're going to collect these cash flows. So we're going to collect that whole series. We'll then close the parenthesis, and you can see that we now valued this bond at $885. And that makes sense. Why? Well, we get a rate much lower than the market rate by 1%. And bond B has a longer maturity, so the cash flows out in the future are more impacted than the near term. That is, there will be a reduction in value. So as we increase this rate to say 7%, notice that bond B is always hurt more, but as the interest rate falls, so now they're both at 1,000, but as we go to 6%, which bond will be worth more? As we go to 4%, notice as the rate drops, we go to 4%, bond B is worth more than bond A. So what this is demonstrating is that bonds with greater maturity are more influenced by a change in the market rate. So again, when the rates are the same, they sell at par. When the rate in the market is greater than the bond, they sell at discount, and the longer maturity bond will always sell at a lower price than the near term. And then when rates fall, the longer term bond will be worth more than the near term bond.